Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zycron. Welcome back to America's favorite cooking show. What's Cooking Good Looking with your very special host, me. I'm the one that's going to be here for awkward, cringy moments. I'm also here to ask incredibly stupid questions and piss off our special guest chef. And without further ado, let's bring in that very special guest chef. Please join me in welcoming Super Chef Zachary Fuller.
I am the chef.
Ah, yes, you are indeed, sir. Welcome to the show.
It is good to be here, Robin.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? You know, how long have you been a chef? What drove you to this madness?
Well, you see, years ago, I was watching one of my favorite movies, Chef. It is a very memey film. And then I was watching it, and I was like, hey, that's pretty good. No, okay, but in all seriousness, it's good to be here, Robin. Good to be here on the show. All memes aside, I started cooking when I was a very young age. One day I was just, I felt inspired. I was watching a good Disney Pixar film called Ratatouille.
Yeah, that's everyone's favorite.
Yeah, very good film. Pixar, if you're listening, make a sequel, please. And by the way, I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna try my cooking skills out and make myself a ham sandwich with some cheese, mayo, a little bit of chipotle mayonnaise on it.
Start off pretty simple, right? Obviously.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then go from there and put on some Doritos. You know, just put some Doritos right on the sandwich, crunch it down, and you got yourself a very fancy, nice ham sandwich.
So you actually put Doritos on the sandwich.
Yeah, it gives it. Not only does it give it a crunchy texture to it, but it also just kind of adds a little more cheese and tang to it. So it's very good dish. One of my favorites.
Right, and it sounds incredibly healthy too. Something that those of you out there can use for your weight loss diets. Like with any cooking show on an incredibly well-known network such as this one, we're here to have you show yourself off. We want you to cook us the best that you possibly can, whilst I annoy the living crap out of you. So, do you think you can do that?
Sure, it's worth a shot. You know, I've cooked in many different kind of environments, and I feel this one will be a challenge.
Good. All right. Well, let's get started, folks. All right, Mr. Chef. What are the first ingredients we're gonna need to grab?
All right. Well, taking a look at my, let's see here. Let's look at my ingredient book.
Actually, why don't we take a second to show all of the fans of the show, what we use here in our state-of-the-art kitchen. We've got ourselves this industrial prison-strength clothes washing machine, right?
Very clean. Honestly.
Yeah, very, very effective at cooking meats like your chickens and your beaks and stuff like that. And then right here is the barrel where we put all of the excess oils and greases from the meats that we cook. I think we got about half full so far, just from like this morning's bacon alone.
Oh yeah. I was there. I should know.
Yes, you were here. You should definitely know some of this.
I should know. I was there.
We got another washing machine right here. Obviously, it's some state-of-the-art shit we have in this kitchen. We've been given a pretty large budget. This year we've hit $15, so naturally went out and got us 3 identical gas range stoves, and then a few refrigerators, as well as this sink right here to wash up both before and after you handle raw chicken, because that is dangerous stuff.
Yeah, and as everyone should know, always be sure to wash your chicken off in your local washing machine.
Yeah, and we do have this over here in the corner right here. It's another hand washing station.
Oh yeah. I've used these. I've used these before to you kind of just put some lemon juice in there, a little bit of spices, then you pull the lever and it quote unquote flushes and gets all the spices together. You know.
Yeah,
but you gotta make sure you clog the drain though, because or else it'll just go in the middle of nowhere, and you'll lose all your spice.
All right, so Zach, let's continue with the recipe. What's the ultimate goal here? What are we trying to make today?
Today we're going to be trying to make basically, sometimes I just like to look at a plate, think, you know what, let's try something new. So we're gonna use this clock as a plate. I feel that will work just fine with what we're doing here.
perfect, of course.
All right, now let's see. We got a little bit of wine here. You know, very
Everybody's favorite ingredient. Everybody's favorite.
So you know what? We can just kind of pour some of that imaginary wine onto the plate. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Wouldn't want it
and-
to be real. That would be weird.
That would be.
You're underage.
Alrighty, we have some sanitary milk here. This was washed in our mini cauldron over here, right?
Yes, it was most certainly
All right.
cleansed. It went through it, and then we put it back into the carton.
All right, here we go. So we're just kind of pour that in there a little bit. All right, very good.
Perfect.
And we're going to add a little bit of watermelon.
Now,
is
watermelon. Now, that
Yeah.
seems like a strange ingredient to be adding, Mr. Chef.
It
But
is.
why on earth would we add something like watermelon to our wine milk clock dish?
With every great dish comes enough room for watermelon. All right, we might have to go a little. This is a little unorthodox. What I'm about to do here. Don't worry. It is
Of course.
perfectly normal. I do this all the time at home. I do get
Right,
some
of course,
complaints about it.
Whatever you do in your kitchen, you can do in ours.
Right. All right. Sweet.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's... I can't hear anymore.
Yeah.
I hear people talk about using weapons as cooking utensils, but I've never actually seen it done in action. But bravo, that was good. That was good
And
stuff.
to top off our dish popcorn.
Oh, of course, yes. No dish is complete without some delicious buttery popcorn.
And there you go. We've got our what do you want to call this?
Shouldn't we actually put it in the stove on the ovens to let
Oh
it
yeah,
cook
you're
for a
right.
moment?
Yeah, we should
probably-
cook it.
prob-
All right.
Probably definitely a good idea.
As you can now see,
Oh dear. It seems that we're having some technical difficulties on set, folks.
all right.
Do
yeah.
not panic. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, don't worry. This is part of the dish. I think
Oh,
this
dear.
is part of the dish. I haven't actually.
Well, here, while we do that, let's actually get our garnish ready, because you know we're gonna need that to be on there as well. Okay, all right, and we'll just turn the burner on that one as well. So yeah,
All right. Cool.
there's absolutely
All right.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So as you can see, we have our garnish and our main meal cooking.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Did you?
No,
Okay,
I got. I went.
What?
Okay.
Oh, whew, okay. Thank God. Oh, that was oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Okay.
Oh my.
I think I
okay.
got it. I think I got it.
All right, perfect.
This is what we use to. We have to cut it up. We have to cut the meal up in little pieces.
Right, of course. To make it servable for
Yeah.
everybody.
It also crisps it up a bit. You know, toasts it.
Oh, it's like a self-toasting butter knife. If you ever want to make some toast, just use that.
All right. So as you can see, we have our dish here, and we have our garnish right here.
Now, doesn't that just look absolutely amazing? See, folks, it just goes to show that with a little hard work, a little bit of practice, and everything in between, you too can be the greatest chef of all time.
Just like me.
Exactly, just like our special guest chef Zach here today. So thanks everybody for tuning out. That's all the time we have for tonight's episode. Hopefully, if you followed along at home, you too could have your own baby garnished clock milk wine dish, and hopefully it looks a little bit better than ours. I guess are there any last final words you would like to say before we give it away to Jeopardy coming up next?
Yes. Remember, kids, no matter what anyone says, even if you're just a rat from France, anyone can cook.
But not anyone can cook well.
Are the cameras done rolling?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. Now, by the way, I'm not a real chef.
Dun